look at how does cash flow affect growth. You can ask that such question as well. So a system thinker does not see problems in isolation. You can see that? That's one of the things I want us to really hold today. A system thinker does not see problem in isolation. Every failure is a system failure. Every problem of an organization is a system problem. So if you are seeing problem in isolation, you are missing it. The problem will continue to persist even after being rectified. So it sees patterns, relationship, and structure. That's what you see. So for example, let's look at when sales drop. What do you blame? A lot of time we blame marketers. A lot of time we blame sales team. That's what we do. But a system thinker, you know what they do? They think, is marketing right? What's wrong with our marketing? Or better still, they look at what about the quality of our product? Is it declining? Another thing they think is about our customers dissatisfied. You can see that's the holistic thing. You're not just thinking that there's what's on our sales department are not doing well, our marketing departments are not doing well. You might be looking at is sales department better still, is the quality of the product declining, or they might be looking at is our pricing not correct. Probably our prices are too high, not getting it right. Is our pricing not right? They look at the pricing, they look at the marketing, they look at the quality of the product, they look at the customer's feedback, so they look at the whole lot of things. They're not just focusing on probably, why is it because the marketing is not right? So that's what system thinking or thinkers do. So they look at, is the economy affecting the purchasing power of the customers? They look at that as well. Is the economy affecting the purchasing power? So they look at how best to really go about it. Because system thinking looks at the whole picture, not just a symptom. System thinking looks at the whole picture, not just a symptom. That's what happens. Think of human body. Most of the time when we talk about system thinking, we are using human power to illustrate system functions and lots of that. And if you have, let's look at it. If you have a constant headache, what do you think? Are you just going to be blaming the head alone? A lot of things can cause headache. Stress can cause headache. What again can cause headache? Eye problem. When you're having issue with your eyes, it can cause headache. You can have, when you're dehydrated, it can cause headache as well. Or blood pressure can even cause headache as well. So a lot of things can cause. So when a doctor is trying to diagnose the cause of your headache, they're not just going to say, okay, take Fensic, take Pastamol, and whatever drugs, pain relief you're just going to take. They're going to look at the root source of that, or root cause of that headache to see. So that's what system thinking is all about. It helps you. That's what we call system problem. Every problem is a system problem or it's a system failure, so that you can look at holistically how to go about it. Number two thing we're going to be looking at today is that how does it impact organization? How does system thinking impact organization? Because system thinking transforms organizations in 5 powerful ways, which I will quickly really mention. System thinking transform organization in 5 ways. Like we said, it prevents firefighting. It prevents firefighting. What do I mean by firefighting? It, instead of solving problems repeatedly, you fix the root cause. Like I said earlier, system thinking helps you to get a root cause of a problem. It's instead of just you solve the same problem, you continue to solve the same problem. It helps you to solve it once and for all. If customers always complain about late delivery, don't just apologize. What do? You fix the logistic. You look at the logistic process. Is that customers always complain about your late delivery. You don't just go and begin to apologize. You look at what is the problem with the logistic and you try to fix it. So the second one is that it improves decision making. It improves decision making. Leaders begin to ask. We begin to ask. As leaders, you begin to ask a question. If we expand, do we have enough structure to carry it? That's a question you ask. Or you ask a question, if I hire more staff, can the cash flow really fund it? Every decision considers a ripple effect. Every time you are making consideration or making a decision, what is the ripple effect of that your consideration? Like what we always say, you have power over your choices, but you don't have power over the consequences. So System thinking helps you to really highlight the consequences of your actions, of your decision making as a leader. So that's what it does. Another thing, number 3, is that it builds stability. System thinking builds stability. System thinking builds stability. Number 3, organization without system depends on people. Organization without system depends on people. Organization with system depends on processes. Hey, look at it, two different things. Organizations without system depends on people. And if people fail, the organization fails. But organization with system depends on processes, not on people. Like imagine your best staff leaves today. What happens to your organization? What happens? Your business collapses, or your business will collapse. So you never build a system. That's what it means. If your best staff leaves and your business collapses, it means you have never built a system. You have built dependency. You have built your business on dependency. So number 4, it enhances growth. It enhances growth. System thinking allows replication. System thinking allows replication. You can repeat the result. You can replicate results. Don't forget, just like the Bible says, it said, be fruitful, multiply, replenish. Build a system that continues to produce the same quality, the same, speed, the same brand. That's what it does. That's what it does. That's what McDonald's have done. That's what Mr. Biggs of those days have done through franchising. And that's what our franchise, grow. That is how tech companies, scale, because they have built a system that grows. For example, if you look at McDonald's are not doing great because their burgers are great alone. They are doing great because they have built system of fast delivery and quality processes. That's what has made them. Their supply chain system, their training system, their operational system, fantastic. They have worked through all these processes that makes it so very constant, reliable, and ever deliverable processes. That's what they have done. So if you want a business to really do well, you have to understand these things, even from the day one of the organization. So number 5, it creates predictable results. When your processes are very perfect, your results will be predictable. Because when systems are clear, revenue becomes predictable, customer experience becomes consistent. Don't forget, McDonald's in UK is the same with the quality in America, the same with the quality in Lagos, the same with the quality in Tokyo, the same with the quality in Beijing. The same McDonald's quality taste. Coca-Cola is the same everywhere because they have built the system. They have built that quality into that system. So that is it. Repeatable customer experience. Staff performance improves. Staff performance because they know what to do.